This is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Got some coin rolls. Let's go. 50 cents. Let's start here. So got the World War coin here. And it doesn't have those little errors on it. So you can get a little blob of metal down here and also on the helmet. But that one doesn't have it. That's all right. Let's search. Hopefully everyone's been having a great day. G'day Codmo. How's it going? G'day, g'day. How are we? Going well, thanks. Coin Collecting New South Wales. All right. Oh, man, just went for a bit of a ride and, gee, a bit tired after that. So, let's relax and look through some coins. Oh, this one's got the big blob of metal, the robe cud error. So, down here, is that extra bit of metal down there? That's quite a significant one. Get some more detail. Yeah, so quite a large blob of metal right there. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably a few dollars, so maybe about $2 or $3 for something like that. It's got a fair few scratches on it, this one. And a Silver Jubilee backing it up. So 1977. Yeah, I think up to $20. Yeah, $1.50 to $20. Some prices on the Silver Jubilees. Robe card, nice early. Yeah, that's right. Ainsley, hey, how's it going? All right, let's see if this one's rotated. Nope. All good. Oh, this one's probably... Oh, man. There we go. That's an INCUSED flag. This is going to be a good search. What's going on? Man, got a couple of errors straight out of the gate. And that is an INCUSED flag. Just checking at these cross pieces here. Oh, man. Is it an INCUSED flag? And these can be a bit hard to pick. Can be hard to pick. Now, I'll grab my little I'll grab my shed. I do have one over here, so we'll check it against this one here. Yeah, so they're both INCUSED. That is awesome. Man, a little bit surprised, taken aback. These can be a little bit tricky to sort of spot, these INCUSED flag coins, but some prices on these. What do we got? What is it? Year 2000. INCUSED $40 to $60 are some recent sales prices on eBay anyway, but some of them can get into the hundreds of dollars. So, pumped with that. That's I'm just taking a moment. I'll grab my little sheet of paper where I've got some pictures of some of these things, and I'll just confirm it. So this is a bit of a comparison side by side. This is not an INCUSED flag, so that's the normal design over here, and this over here is the INCUSED flag. And you can see it's got a couple of lines, as in it's got the outside line there, and it's got an inside line there, and then the metal's raised there. So over here it's got the outside line and then the inside line, and it's just all flat in the middle. So yeah, so it's a bit thinner on this one and a bit thicker on that one over there. And that's what I believe I'm looking at right here. Nice and thick across there. That's an INCUSED flag. Man, that's cool. 3 coins in. Or no, might be a few more coins in than that. All right, I'll check a few comments. Found me first ever error coin. 2006 $2 with a double rim. Nice, nice. 2 INCUSED now, yeah. Have you heard of a 1977 50-cent mule? I'm not 100% sure. No, I'm not sure what that is. No. How much is a $1 coin 2022 dinosaur worth? Oh, they're a non-circulating coin. They're not produced for circulation, so I don't usually keep a track on the prices, individual prices of those. So if you jumped on eBay and searched it up and filtered to sold items, you'd come across some things. How much are the donation dollars? On my list, I've got the 2020 donation dollars, $1.50 to $5 are some recent prices, but I believe there's 2021 coins as well, so I'm going to have to research those for next month's coin lists, and I've got my coin lists available through the link in my TikTok account. These ones here are a little bit lower mintage too, I believe about 2 million mintage. Yeah, so $2.50 to $22.50 on that particular one. But man, I'm pumped about that INCUSED flag. Codmo, there's heaps of dinos in circulation. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just I'm sort of, when you look at the Royal Australian Mint website, it doesn't have them as a listed coin, but yeah, it probably is. So stay tuned on that one. I have a rotator 50 cent 2019 point. What is the value of that? I'm not sure exactly what Outback stuff. I have a rotated 50 cent 2019 point. What is the value of that? Oh, is it one of those? It might be one of these coins here. I'll show you. I'll just grab it off my desk. If you're referring to this 2019 coin, people think that you hold it this way so everything's upright and you flick it around and then that's rotated. They've orientated this coin so everything's sideways. So the languages, there's no language on top of each other. These are all languages, indigenous languages. So that it's supposed to be that way. So if it's this 2019 coin, this is a 2019 coin, that's not rotated if that's what you're referring to. We all got to admit they need a Codmo coin for an uncirculated set. Apparently there are 977 50 cent that had the coat of arms. Yeah. Oh, that's the mule you're talking. Okay. Yeah, so it's just the coat of arms. I think they only minted about 10 of those or something like that. Yeah, they're really rare. But into the, tens of thousands of dollars for those ones. But probably not a mule. A mule is like a cross between two different coins. So the $1 mule is a $1 coin and the 10-cent coin feature on the one coin, whereas that 50-cent 1977 coin is like the standard issue or the Jubilee design. All right, the student design, what do we got here? 2004, $1.50 to $6. Do you pay extra for a roll of coins or just normal value of the price? Yeah, just normal value. Yeah, so you're just paying for what coins are in the rolls. Do you know how much a coloured 2012 50-cent coin is worth? Part of a mint collection? No, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I love those coins. I'm interested in getting one of those. I think in the Renix... I looked in the Renix book. Renix Australian coin and banknote value is about $195, I think, is their listing price. Those 2012. It's a hyper-metallic 50-cent coin. I'd love one of those. What's a 1978 50-cent worth? Just check on my coin lists. So yeah, my coin lists have all of the 50-cent year prices, $1.50 to $10. So in really good condition, $10 for a 1978. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Ooh, so I might as well keep going with this search. So apologies if I don't see your questions or your comments. I'm just going to focus on the coins for just a few moments. All right, that's another error, another blob of metal. This could be a good search today. Oh, thank you, Jamal. I appreciate the gift there. Thanks. So that's two of those. And for those that have just tuned in, yeah, I found an INCUSED flag a moment ago. So that's awesome. I think $40 to $60 are some recent prices on those. Man, I'm pumped with that. Rope code, nice. Yep. Okay, so these coins here, 1981 50-cent coins, $2 to $6 are some recent prices on those. A little drink of water. I found a blob of metal on a 969 this morning on a 50-cent coin. Oh, nice, nice. All right, we'll do another 50-cent roll just because that's what we were searching just then. So while we are thinking about 50 cents and what's to look for, we'll keep that momentum high. Do you own any Norwegian coins? I think I do have some, but not many. Yeah, but it's cool having coins from different countries. I love coins from all over the world, so that's awesome. Are you from Norway yourself? Yeah, Marius. All right, so yeah, this is the comparison. So this is the Millennium coin. So the one at the bottom is the normal one, and the one at the top is the INCUSED flag error. So that's, yeah. Okay, I'll stop banging on about them. 1977 50-cent coat of arms mintage, by the way, 4 and 8. What does 4 and 8 mean? 4 and 8. Not 100% sure what you mean by 4 and 8. Is it 4 or is it 8? How much is the Qantas coin? The $1 Qantas coin. $5 to $10.50. Do you have any British coins? Yeah, I do have some British coins. Yeah, it's cool having coins from all over the place. All right, the windmill design here. What do we got? $1.50 to $14.50. Nice. what's the rarest and most? Only between 4 and 8 is the mintage. Oh, okay, so they're not 100% sure. Is that what you mean? That they're not sure, but somewhere between 4 and 8 of those standard coat of arms 1977 50-cent coins are minted. Okay, yeah, cool. Found anything good? Yeah, I have found something good, Kathy. Here we go. I found an INCUSED FLAG Millennium coin right here. Some recent prices on those $40 to $60, but they can get into the hundreds of dollars, if not the high hundreds, if they're in really good condition. So I think that's pretty cool. Paid 50 cents for it, and it might be worth $50 or something like that. Oh wow, second or second of the week. Okay, that's good. Might be a bit of a INCUSED flag run. So check your INCUSED flags, because maybe they're out and about. Do you do lives on the weekend, and what time do they start? I usually do, but I'm pretty random on when I go live, and I know that's not very helpful for people who want to sort of tune in. But I sort of just fit it in with where I can fit it in with what's going on the weekends and stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I do usually go live every day, and but I don't have a set time that I go live. Michael, could you please show both 50-cent Millennium coins together so I can take a photo? Yeah, I do have a free guide. I'll show you the pictures in a moment, and I can put them up in a moment. That's got the pictures of them side by side and what to look for. So through the link in my TikTok account, I've got a free guide of 6 coins to look for. So I'll show the picture just because I don't know where the other Millennium coin is that I dropped in here. So I'll just see if that's zoomed out enough. So if you take a screenshot of that, the normal one's on the right-hand side, and the INCUSED flag's on the left-hand side, and that's a comparison of the two different ones. That's the one you want to look for. If you take a screenshot of that. But this is the free guide, so you can pick this up through the link in my TikTok account. Okay. We'll do another 20-cent roll. Loving the time difference change. More live videos for the UK before midnight. Yeah, that's... Well, yeah, in... what is it? Just before 10 o'clock over here in Australia in the morning. And I sort of... I'm conscious of that too, that I know that people overseas are more likely to be able to sort of see some content. So, yeah, it's good to have people on from all over the world. Whereas if I go live at night time, when usually a bit of stuff going on, people overseas would be fast asleep in bed. All right, a Volunteers coin, a 20-cent coin from 2003, $1.25 to $11.75. Can we do a $1 next, please? Yes, good call and good manners. I'll put a $1 aside. Ooh, 1966. Let's check to see if this is a wavy baseline. Nope. What time is it currently in Australia? It is 9:56 a.m. where I am in Australia. I live in Ocean Grove, Victoria. However, there's different time zones in Australia, so depending on where you are in Australia, it's different, sort of slightly different times. It's 10:54 p.m. in the UK. Okay, so yeah, getting a bit later. I'm a coin collector, but I don't know where I can sell them. I live in Victoria. Do you have any tips? You can sell on eBay. Oh my word. What? That could be a wavy baseline. I haven't checked to see what year it is, but that's got a bit of wavy baseline sort of feel about it. Man, the bottom part here isn't giving huge vibes, but that line above, oh my, oh my, oh my. I haven't turned it over. I'll put it down and I'll get my little guide. What's going on? What's going on today? INCUSED flag. So this is what you look for on a wavy baseline. Looking for this here, looking for that bump across the bottom of the two, and it looks like that. So this is what most 20-cent coins look like, really flat and straight across the bottom, and same that ridge across here is really flat and straight, whereas the wavy baseline, that ridge across the top, it's got a bit of a bump, and that's what I noticed on that coin. I don't see as much of a bump across the bottom here, but I do notice that bump across there, and it's really... And also, you look here, where the 2 comes down, it gets a little bit narrower, but down on this one, it gets a lot narrower there than it does on that one there. So that's what, man, oh man. Oh, is that? I haven't checked the year. This might not even be a 1966, but that looks like. See how that gets there? Really narrow through there compared to this coming down here. It's really narrow. It doesn't have a really distinct bump across there, but I believe that that is a wavy baseline. Okay, let's do a reveal. Let's check the year. Oh, it probably is. Oh my, oh my. Wow. And that's the third one I found. So it's been years, it's been a couple of years since I found one. Man. I'm just taking a moment. Just looking at it in different lights. So I'll put it under a digital, the field magnifier. We'll have a look at it under there. Let's check that out. I'll have to move a couple of things. There we go. Get that. Whoops. Yes, that's definitely got that bumpy type look there, doesn't it? And I put it sort of sideways. Yeah, that's definitely got that bumpy type look across it. Because the light in this field magnifies on this end, so I'll just sort of put it in different angles so we can sort of see it in different angles. Rotate it to the top. Yeah, that's got that look about it, doesn't it? But looking at it like that, that definitely looks like it. Yeah. Wowza. Very, very good. What about this search? What else am I going to find today? Lockie, don't sell it this time. Too right. I'm not going to sell it this time. I'm holding on to that one. Oh man, it's it's not in fantastic condition, and that's expected to be in circulation since 1966. So just with a toothpick, this little toothpick, it gets some of those little dirty marks off, and I might be able to sort of get a little bit of this dirt stuff off the coin, make it look a little bit more presentable and stuff like that. But man, wow. So some prices on these, some recent prices on this coin here that I'm banging on about, like a weirdo, $250 to $400 are some recent prices, probably in this sort of condition. So in really good condition, they get into the thousands of dollars, but this one isn't in great condition. I always thought that when I got a really rare coin again, that I might send it off for grading. Now the grade pro won't come back too flash on this one, but it might be just good to have it slabbed anyway and just have a grading on it, because it'll increase the value anyway. It just sort of that authenticates exactly where the condition is on the coin, but it also authenticates that it is what I highly suggest that it probably is. And okay, I'll check out a few questions here, comments. Reminder, my fundraiser auction. Okay, Simo, yeah, jump on that. 6:30 Saturday, New South Wales time. Nice. Jump on Simo's account. Yep. How's your day been? Going well. Going awesome now. Going real good. What's so great about that coin? It's worth between $250 and $400. Some recent prices on these coins, $250 to $400. So, I paid 20 cents for it. And they can be worth in the thousands of dollars if they're in really good condition. Hell yeah! Did you just find it? Yeah, I did, Cammy. Yeah, just found it. And I also found, how's this? Found an INCUSED flag not too long ago, like in the same search, and a wavy baseline. Yeah, what else am I going to find? I have to get stuck in this $1 coin, see if I can find a $1 mule. Best search of all time. Man, how many are like this? Not many. It's been years and years since I've found one. Very rare. Yep. Whew, I'll calm down a bit. Your luck's been finally given to you. Yes. I'm a little bit speechless. Yeah. Don't know what to do. Yeah, but why is it worth that much? What makes it so valuable and rare? They hardly made any of them. So what happened was, in 1966, they minted... How many did they mint? They minted 28 million of these 20-cent coins in Australia, and 30 million were minted in London for Australia, because it was the first year of decimal coinage in Australia. Now, what strikes the detail onto the coin is called a die, and they have a number of different machines that strike in the coins, pumping out the coins. And only one of the dies in the UK, in England, that was striking the coins had this particular feature. And I don't know if they picked up that it was slightly different to the other design of the coins. And maybe they pulled that die out of production, but hardly any of them got made. They're really, really hard to find. So it's, people look for them all the time, and very rarely do you come across them. Very rarely. I've been coin collecting for 5 years, looking, and I found two early on, and I haven't found another one since. So that's the third one, and I search all the time. I'm searching constantly, so they're really hard to find. That's what makes them valuable. All right, $1 coin roll. Someone asked with manners earlier on, and finally getting to it because it's been a little while of me carrying on like a pork chop. All right, put a normal 20 cent next to it. So this is what, I can put a normal 20 cent next to it, but this is the normal 20 cent coin, and that's what the wavy baseline looks like. That's a comparison of the two features that you're looking at. But I'll put a 20 cent coin next to it. So you see that top one. I'll try and get it still. It's only subtle, like it is sort of subtle, but you see how it's really flat and straight across here, and that little ridge across the top is really flat and straight too. Whereas this one, it comes in and it gives a little bump, across there, and that this arm coming down, it gets a bit thinner on this one down here too. It sort of is a bit subtle, and that's why I sort of checking it under. You check it under different lights, and you put it under different directions. You see that there. Compared to that, it's really flat and straight on that one, whereas this one, it's got that bump across it. All right, $1 coins. Let's go. Are you going to do a live on YouTube? Probably not today. I've got a couple of things to do today. But I am looking to do some more lives on YouTube. But I don't know exactly when I'm going to start getting back onto those. International Year of Volunteers. So 2001 coin, $2 to $29.50. I'll put that aside. Yeah, where's that mule at? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Question in the comments. 2005. So they made a lot of the coins with the dancing man who's got the hat in his hand in 2005, and probably not as many of the Mob of Ruse. So only 5.8 million of these coins were minted. $2.80 to $15 are some recent prices on those ones. Okay. This is looking pretty fresh, this coin. I wonder what year it is. 2016. They did mint a lot in 2016, but that's in pretty good nick. Let's have a look at some prices. 30 million they minted. Yeah, $2 to $5.50. Oh, because there's so many minted, I'll let it go. And while we're doing the $1 coins, I might just do the other $1 roll I've got here. How much is a 1969 50-cent coin worth with a blob of metal at the end of the two? I'm not too sure. It depends. I'd have to sort of see it, I suppose. But those where you've got cuds like that, little blobs of metal that are minting errors. If you jump on eBay and you search up coins like that, and just try and find a coin that might have a similar sort of thing. See if there's one that's sold recently that looks similar to what yours is. That gives you a bit of an idea on what someone's willing to pay for something like that. But yeah, it depends on the size of the blob and the condition of the coin, and yeah, and then also it's a bit more of a limited market in that there's not probably as many error coin collectors looking for those sorts of things. So supply and demand usually drives price, and if there's not as much demand for them, then the prices might be a little bit lower. Brit here, what is it you're looking for? New to Oz count hunt. Coin hunting. Looking for things. I found a couple of cracking coins today, so I'll show you. It won't sort of, you'll look at them and you go, what are you talking about? But they're quite rare. I'll show you after this $1 coin roll search. But yeah, one of them is worth between $250 and $400 because that's some recent selling prices on those coins. And the other one's worth between about $40 and $60. There's some recent selling prices on that, so I'll show you those in a moment. So I haven't come across anything on the $1 coins there, but see this coin here, yeah, between about $250 and $400. And the reason is hardly any of these coins, it's got a little bump across the bottom of the 2 there. So that's called a WAVY Baseline, really rare coin from 1966. So found that one, lucky to find that one. Also this one here is called an INCUSED FLAG, and the cross pieces in the flag here are a lot lower down than most of the coins, so these are really hard to find too. So man, I'm a little bit shocked. Do you know anything about Danish KR? No, not really, unfortunately, no. Yeah, but I do like coins from all over the world, yeah. That's right, worth getting graded. Yeah, I'll probably get it graded, yeah. Yep, I've never had a coin graded, so there you go. That might be my entry into the graded coin market. All right, a 2019 with the necklace, a 5-cent coin, $1.50 to $3. Put it aside. Got a bit of paper sitting there. Why is the $1 roll wrapped in 5-cent wrap paper? They might have just run out of $1 coin roll wrapper, so they just wrapped it back to front. Yeah. I feel a 2007 double Queen's head coming. Yeah, gee, that'd be dandy, wouldn't it? That'd be sweet. What book or reference do you use? My kids are looking at coin collecting and I don't know where to. I've got coin lists. I've put together my own coin lists, and I researched the recent selling prices of coins, and I put them on the lists, and I've got the mintage figures, which is how many they made for each year. So my coin lists are available through the link in my TikTok account. So if you click on my profile, it goes to my TikTok page, and then just below the Australian flag, there's a little Australian flag below my bio, and just underneath that there's a link. If you click on that link, it goes to my link tree, and in my link tree, the first couple of tabs are the coin lists. So there's 2 different options there. But there's also a free guide there too, so maybe grab the free guide, and if you're interested in the coin list, there's a small charge for the coin lists. But that's what I use, that's what I refer to with the prices and everything. Yeah. There's also another good book called Rennick's Australian Coin and Banknote Values. However, for coins you're searching through like this, most of the coins listed in there are the uncirculated value, so not coins you'd find in circulation like this. So yeah, that's why I've sort of put the coin list together. All right, 1 5-cent roll down. I swear, if I ever come to Australia, you've set me up to check the coins. Yeah, no worries, Minnie. Got you sorted. I've gone through so much 50 cents. That INCUSED just isn't, just isn't turning up. I know that they're hard to find, yeah. Like I've only ever found probably three, maybe 4 of them I've found. Good evening from Canada. G'day, how's it going, Nathan? Good morning, Michael. What is a 1996 Sir Henry Parkes $1 coin worth? $2.10 to $17. Fairly high mintage though, so unless it's in good condition. There can't be many collectible 5-cent coins. There's probably not as many, but some can be worth a lot of money. I found a 1972 just yesterday. And they're worth between $6 and $106. There's some recent selling prices on those. However, mine was pretty worn, so the lower end of that scale. When did you start coin collecting? About 5 years ago. I'm going down to the Ram in December. Is there anything you suggest to look out for? Ooh, I haven't been there myself, so I can't really guide you on that. What's a $2 HH coin? It's a $2 coin that's got a little HH, which stands for Horst Hahn, the designer of the coin. But it's on all of the coins in 1988 and 1989. So they minted about 191 million across those 2 years. So they're pretty common. They're pretty easy to find. All right, I'll put this one aside. It's a 1994. So down the bottom here, you've got a little SD, and you can't. It's really hard to see the detail of it. But if it looks a particular way, it's called a large SD. So what's the price? $8.70 to $23 if it is the large one, but you need to look at it under a digital microscope, so I'll check that out later on. Do they go up in price? What go in price? Coins, yeah, coins fluctuate in price, so it just depends. It's supply and demand that drives price. Yeah, and that's why I research the prices each month, and I update my coin list each month, so get a bit of an idea on what the current selling prices are. Hey Michael, how much is a Sir Charles Kingsford Smith $1 coin worth? $2.50 to $9. What's the most expensive coin you found? Oh, probably one of these sorts of coins. I've found two of these, and I sold them both for $300 each. And I found another one. This one's not in great condition, but this potentially about $300 odd. This coin right here. So. So I just found that this morning. What animal is on the back of the coin? Oh, on these coins here, that's an echidna, an Australian monotreme animal. Yeah, an echidna's got lots of spikes. Pretty cool little dude. Eats ants and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. This is a 2007. Some of these have the queen's head on both sides. A pretty big error coin, into the thousands of dollars. I'll check the prices. So there's only listing prices on eBay because there's no recent sales, but $2,800 to $5,000 is some listings of this coin when it's got the queen's head on both sides. Let's see if we've got one. How good would that be if it was? But no, it wasn't. How much is the 50p with stars on it worth? I'm not too sure, Harrison. Sorry. Yeah, if you follow uk.coin.hunt, he will know those sorts of things because he's right across the UK coins. But because I'm based in Australia, I'm sort of more across Australian coin values and stuff. It looks like a regular coin, though. It does, and that's what knowing exactly what to look for can be a huge difference in price, can't it? So you would look at that and go, that's just a 20-cent coin, and coin collectors look at that and go, that's worth $300 to them. So it pays to know what to look for because, man, I prefer $300 as opposed to 20 cents. But I'll be holding on to that one. I won't sell that one because I sold the first two I found, and I haven't got one, so I'm going to keep one in my collection. What's a round 50 cent worth? Between $12.50 and $32 each. Some recent selling prices. All right, these are 10-cent coins, and the animal on here is the lyrebird, the Australian lyrebird, or I don't know if it's in other countries as well, but the lyrebird's a cool animal. It can mimic all sorts of things, all sorts of sounds like cameras and chainsaws and other birds and animals. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, so I'm looking for 1985s, 2011s, 1991s, 1997s, the changeover coin, which is a 2016 coin, 2018, 2019 JC. So a few different things to look for on the 10-cent coins. What is a 2-cent coin from 1983 worth? Oh, it depends on the condition, but higher mintage, those 1983 2-cent coins. But yeah, maybe $1 or $2 if it's in good condition, but it's going to take a while to sell because it's, yeah. Can you show us that coin again? The 20-cent coin? whoops, I'll finish off these 10-cent coins in my hand, and then I'll bring it back up. All right, so that's the wavy baseline 20-cent coin from 1966. It doesn't have a huge sort of bump across the bottom of the baseline of the two, but that, yeah, for me, what first caught my eye is that bump up on this ridge here that bumps up a little bit there, and also that it gets a bit narrower. Narrow on this part coming down here. It gets a lot narrower on these wavy baselines. Yep. How much do you think you've made from selling coins? Got no idea. I haven't really kept a track of it. Yeah, so yeah. Thanks, Jack. G'day. A little birdie told me that you got a wavy baseline, 20 cents. Yeah, I did. Yeah, very pumped. A wavy baseline and an INCUSED FLAG 50-cent coin in the one search, just right here, right now. I got a 10-cent coin that's been run over by a train because it is so deformed and bent, but it's cool to have. Yeah, that's nice. Awesome. How much would a $1 note be worth? Oh, it depends on the particular $1 note you've got. So they can be worth, you know, hundreds of dollars, into the probably thousands of dollars if it's a particular note. So there's a good book, Rennick's Australian Coin and Banknote Values, and you can look up the values, book values of those notes. I actually, I like to search through the $1 notes and pick them up when I can. And I found one that was a bit of a rarer one, and I sold it for $280. So yeah, you can get some that are worth a lot of money. Can you please watch my new edit? Is only 7 seconds, please, with the sound. Okay, if you maybe tag me in a video, I can probably check it out at some stage when I'm scrolling through my TikTok feed. We found half a coin once. Ooh, yeah, okay, interesting. How much is a Mob of Ruse 2015 $1 coin worth? $2.80 to $12.45. What currency is this? This is Australian currency. Australian coinage. See, got Australia written on the coin there. And these are 10-cent coins. I'm searching just at the moment. But after I finish these ones, I'm going to be searching $2 coins. So I will sit and watch these for hours when I've never even had a special coin. Yeah. What other things to look for on 20-cent coins? I've got coin lists. I've got coin lists available through the link in my TikTok account. So if you're interested in knowing what to look for and the prices they can go for, then yeah, maybe grab the lists. But because yeah, at the moment on my 20-cent list, I've got 36 different coins listed. And next month, I'm going to include every year's coins on it. So yeah. International Year of Peace. A $1 coin, $9.86, $2 to $9. There's some recent prices on those. All right, $2 coins. Let's see if I can find a coloured coin or a low mintage date. Love the $2 roll, says Sam. Yeah, it's good searching all sorts of different things. $19.88. So someone asked a bit earlier on about the HH. So this is little HH down here on just below the chest of the Aboriginal elder. So 1988, they minted 161 million in 1988 and another 31 million in 1989. What is the most expensive coin you've ever found? Probably a wavy baseline, 20-cent coin from 1966. I'm from England. I've got a 20p with no date on that. I've kept since 2008. Nice. That's awesome. What year is a red poppy you're looking for? 2012. Hi, best of also collect coins. Nice, nice. What do you do with all the coins after you search? All the coins I drop into the bag here, I take back to the bank and I put them through the coin deposit machine. And that just puts the money straight back in my bank account. But I do that just like once a week. So I'll keep this in my study, and then tomorrow I'll do another search and I'll keep that bag in my study. So I'll take a whole bunch of bags back and I'll just put them through the coin deposit machine at one time and put it all back in my bank account, and then just get some more coins out and come on home. Hi, Michael. What is a $2 note LFF prefix worth? Oh, it depends. You also need to know the year of the note. So yeah, the prefix letters is important, but you need to know the signatures on the signatures on the note tell you what year. They correspond with the year that the note was made, and then you can look up that particular note and check the prefix letters then. So you need to know the prefix letters. I mean the signatures, sorry. How much does the bag normally add up to? Oh, it just depends what I'm searching through. So if I'm searching a lot of $2 coins, it's going to be a lot of value in it. But I've been doing mixed searches recently, so just 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents. So I don't know how much is in, but I usually get out of the bank about $2,000 at a time. Fraser, yeah, what's the other signature? Fraser signature on a $2 note. There's 2 signatures. Might be a Johnston Fraser. I'll grab my book in a moment and I'll show you. Alright, I'll move that aside. Let's have a look. Okay, the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book. Just going to look at this $2 note. Got someone asking some questions about $2 notes, so I'll just explain. So, Fraser, okay, yeah, so there is only one Fraser, but yeah, so this is a Johnston Fraser or Johnston Stone. See, some of them have got Johnston in multiple years, so if it's a Johnston Fraser, it's a 1985 note. Now, the rare prefix letters are KRQ or LQG. Now, pretty sure yours wasn't that. I think it was an L. I'll come back, check the comments. LFF, yours was. So, yeah, so that means that it's in this first row of values. Up here. So depends on the condition then. So you're looking at the condition of the note. If it's in perfect condition, $12, $7, $5, $4, $3, depending on condition. So, and in this book it has a description of the condition grading. So if you come back a couple of pages, it tells you what the definition is of those different conditions. And also in this book, it shows you what the signatures are. So that's a Fraser. You're able to pick that one up. Yeah, but this sort of has a bit of a guide, and then you can look up the values. So yeah, some of these notes can be worth a lot of money, into the thousands and thousands of dollars, depending on exactly what note it is. So and what year it is. Yeah, cool. All right, let's have a bit of a look at some of the things that I've found from today. Wow. Let's start with the INCUSED flag. Found an INCUSED flag. These are worth between some recent prices on these $40 to $60. So you're looking at this part of the flag here, the cross pieces. Man, that's cool. Pumped with that. And then I found this WAVY Baseline 20-cent coin. So some recent prices on these, $250 to $400. Man, pretty good day. Pretty good day. And then found a couple of these robe cut errors. So on the end of this robe, down the bottom here, there's a little blob of metal. That's not supposed to be there. So this one's in pretty good condition too. So, but only probably about $3. So both of these coins have the same error there. That's cool. All right. Then we've got a 2019 50-cent coin with a necklace on. 2 million mintage. So a bit of a lower mintage coin. Found a Jubilee coin, 1977. So that's pretty cool. Fairly high mintage, about 25 million mintage on those, but it's a pretty cool design. Lots of people are interested in it. Continue with the 50s. Hi, Michael. What is a $2 note? Oh, that's right. That was from a bit earlier on. Sorry. It's raining errors today. It is, yeah. So we've got the student design here, 2004. $1.50 to $6 on those. The windmill design, put that one aside. $1.50 to $14.50 on those. And then I found these can have little blobs on the side, like rim, raised section of rim. Volunteers coin, $1 coin, $2 to $29.50. This one here, they made a lot of the design with the man dancing with the hat in 2005, and they didn't make as many of the kangaroos designs, so that's why I've put that one aside. We have got the Volunteers coin, 20-cent coin from 2003. Some prices on those. $1.25 to $4. I have a 2019 JC design 5-cent coin. So some prices on those. $1.50 to $3. And a 1994 that I'm going to check for large SDs, but that's down the bottom here under the 5, and you have to look at it under a bit more magnification than just the naked eye. So I'll check that under the digital microscope, but they can sell for $8.70 to $23. So yeah, they're pretty hard to find though. So I'm not sure if that one will be that. All right, let's see what people are saying in the comments, and then I might sort of wrap things up. G'day Michael, can you post a video on your finds please? Yeah, that's just sort of my finds right there. So and I replay this video, or I put the copy of it over on my YouTube channel, so you can always sort of go back and check that out. But I will probably make some individual videos on maybe the INCUSED flag and also the WAVY baseline, so you might see that in the coming days. I have a 2015 fine silver year of the Goat Lunar Edition, only 10,000. Nice. Michael, can you post a video on your finds please? Yeah. Is this your full-time job? No, I'm sort of involved in a few different things. Yeah. Catch you later, but congratulations on the massive finds today. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks, Michael. Have a great day. All right, we'll catch you later, everyone. Have a great day, and good luck with your searches. If you're searching coins, hopefully you find some cool things. Maybe a wavy baseline or anything cool, but it's just good fun searching. So good luck. All right, catch you later, everyone.